What's up, everybody? It's your girl Erica here from The In-Between. Welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any future Make Money Online reviews just like this one. If you are watching this video, then you've probably seen the ads for Job Escape all over TikTok and Instagram because they're basically everywhere right now. And the whole idea is that you can escape your 9-to-5 by learning a few AI freelancing skills and building a profitable online business. So in this review, I want to walk you through exactly what Job Escape says it teaches, what's really inside the program, how it claims to help you get clients, what real users online are actually saying, and whether this is something that can help you really build income in 2025. Or if you're looking for something that's much more stable, more predictable, and something that actually builds you a digital asset that you earn long term, much like the digital leasing model I've been personally running for years now that continues to pay me like clockwork every single month, then go ahead and click on the link below to check it out. And just a quick disclaimer before we get started, guys, I'm not affiliated with Job Escape in any way. This is all just my honest take from the research I've personally done and obviously from the experiences other people have shared online. With that being said, let's dive right into it. So Job Escape is pitched as an AI-based freelancing platform that teaches you how to use different AI tools to make money online. So they give you this AI starter kit and then guide you through different lessons that are supposed to teach you real freelancing skills without the part where you're stuck learning super complex things on your own. They focus on things like copywriting, Facebook ads, social media management, and what they call AI-powered problem solving. And at first glance, it really looks like they want beginners to feel like they can get into freelancing without needing years of practice. They also use this big line that you'll land a client in 3 months or get your money back, which sounds nice on the surface, but when companies lead with guarantees like that, guys, I almost always get a little skeptical because freelancing doesn't work on guaranteed timelines. It takes real trial and error, and it also takes learning how to talk to clients and adapting when something doesn't work the first time. Now, inside Job Escape, you get instant access to these course modules that break down the 4 main tracks. So with copywriting, they teach headlines, emails, landing pages, and how to use AI to help with drafts. And with Facebook ads, they show you how to set up campaigns that make an ad work. The social media part is all about managing pages, creating content, growing accounts, and trying to go viral. And the AI track teaches you how to use tools like ChatGPT, Midjourney, and other automation tools to handle all of your digital tasks for clients. And while the structure of the lessons makes everything sound super beginner friendly, the core problem is still that the tutoring behind it isn't coming from real people who actually built freelance careers. It's mostly AI generated prompts, generic examples, and step-by-step guides that feel like they came straight from a YouTube tutorial. So you're not getting any real professional experience, real client stories, or any real strategies that actually help you stand out in a busy freelancing world. And without that, guys, it's extremely hard to go out there and actually perform for your clients. Now, when you look online, you'll see a bunch of social proof on their own landing page that hype the program, as you can see here. Some people say that the lessons were easy to follow, but a lot of others mention things like hidden charges, unexpected subscription fees, and customer service that's hard to reach. Some users even had their banks flag their charges for fraud, and that's one of those things you can't ignore because it means that the way the company is billing people isn't super clear up front. Beyond that, you also see a bunch of people saying that the content feels like info they could have Googled for free, which honestly lines up with a lot of what I saw. So it definitely feels more like a packaged version of AI tools you can already access without necessarily having to pay Job Escape to show you how. Now, the cost of Job Escape might feel manageable at first, but the bigger question is what you're actually getting for that money. Because if all of the materials aren't giving you real freelancing experience and you're mostly just learning how to ask an AI for help, then you're not really building something that will last long term. And when a program keeps adding extra upsells after you join, that's definitely a sign that the value isn't all the way there. You're not learning how to build a business, you're not learning how to find clients the real way, and you're not really learning how to stand out. You're mostly learning how to use tools that almost everyone everyone else also has access to, and that really blends you in with the crowd instead of standing out from it. With that said, my biggest issue is that Job Escape teaches you skills that thousands of other people are learning at the same exact time, using the same AI tools, the same templates, and the same easy shortcuts. And when everyone is doing the same exact thing as you, they know the difference between real experience and people who are just copying prompts. Freelancing only works when you can show real results, build real relationships, and actually understand how to handle problems when AI gives you something that doesn't fit. And the other issue that I have is when it comes to the freelancing business model itself, you're still trading all your time for money. So if you stop working, your income stops too. You're not really building anything that continues to pay you over time, even when you're not working. So instead of spending money on programs that teach the same exact skills everyone else is learning, I'd much rather build something I can actually control from the ground up. That's exactly why I switched to digital leasing, where you build simple websites around local service niches people are already searching for and need around the US. And these are the same kind of services businesses all over are begging for because local markets around the US have low competition and crazy high demand. A lot of these companies need a lot more leads just to keep up, and you're basically stepping in and helping them get customers online. For example, as you can see here, guys, I built this fencing repair site in Colorado Springs a little over 3 years ago, and once it ranked on Google, people started calling it anytime they needed help with repairs, and I rent that same site out to a fencing company every single month because they need the business, and the site just sits there doing all of the work. Beyond that, I did the same thing with this stucco plaster site, as you can see here. I built the same site in the same city, ranked it, and suddenly tons of calls were coming in because people needed plaster repair and didn't know who to trust. A local contractor rents out all of those leads too because it keeps their schedule full. So in a nutshell, you're basically helping small businesses get more leads online, and you're building real digital assets that you actually own. And once these sites rank, guys, they continue to work for you 24/7 around the clock, not the other way around. All right, guys, that's it for my full review of the Job Escape platform. If you found this review helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future reviews like this. And if you want to learn more about digital leasing, the same model I personally use to earn passive income every single month, then go ahead and check out the link in the description below for a free training that covers the whole business model in more detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.